So kicking off today's video, we're gonna do a 1 hour long practice. Normally we're doing it in 30 minutes or 30 to 45 minutes. This time we're gonna commit to a full hour. We start at 2, from 2 to 3. I haven't eaten nothing right now. I'm gonna cook up some eggs. And I know I should probably eat it with tortilla, but it's kind of all I have right now at the moment. So eggs to kind of keep the blood pumping and get a little bit of a snack. I haven't been too hungry, but I know I need to eat something because if I try to go out there and do that, I'm just gonna get like sick. So we're gonna eat some eggs right now and prep for practice and then get locked in again. So I'm not too sure what we're gonna work on today, whether batting, pitching, and my goal is to work on pitching. I'll probably stay using this shirt and that's where we're gonna go on from there. So the update on my foot that nobody wanted. It's almost there. It feels better. I can actually run and move. So we got our pan. We're gonna get ready to get our eggs going. Right now we're watching a YouTube video, some of our favorite channels, and always gotta stay hydrated and drink some water. So to make my food less bad, I guess, I got just one tortilla and cut it into 4 pieces. Right here I have my Papa's food. He's eating with me. There you go, Papa's. And we're gonna watch our video. And for those wondering, my shirt got stained with some ink from a pen. So that's why it has that on the back of this shirt, but it's my only workout shirt I have right now, so I'm gonna continue to use it. So it's always go Dodgers, baby. But yeah, it got stained, so man, sucks, but oh well, I'll buy some more.
And this is just a drill. When you go to actually throw the baseball, you don't have to push the ball like this. It's just when it comes out of your hand, we went over this last one, I went over it with you before at some point. You want to have your ball wants to want your ball to spin like this. Okay, you saw the spin on it? Yeah. Good, throw it to me back. Okay, you don't want your ball to spin like this. See how there's a different spin there? Play catch with me and just kind of warm up. Yeah, I saw your video.
You did?
Long video.
Yeah, I put it to be informative. I figured if you're into watching, you want details.
Yeah, you got good, your camera's, it makes it set. When you come set, good. So we went over this, you're a little bit closed. Don't bring your feet too close together because eventually you'll have to learn how to pick off the first base, which is up there. If you can, try to bend that back knee just a little bit and preset a little bit of weight back there. And think of your hands as kind of being in line with your back leg as well too. So like it's almost like you have a steel bar between your back leg, your hands, and everything's kind of lined up.
Is it cool to keep it that far? Or
Do that. Yeah, you can do either or. The more your feet are spread out, the easier it is for you to pick off to a base.
Okay.
That's going to be the tough part. Is
That's you can rotate.
well, you can't do that, but yeah, it's something like that. Okay. All right. So just think like you're going to preset your weight back a little bit. Your arms, your hands are going to be in line with your back leg, because outside of you staying in a straight line to home plate, the balance point's going to be the most important thing. So if you already preset a little bit back here, you'll be able to get to that balance point consistently. Okay? All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your set position. Okay, yep, you're going to get your knee all the way up to your waist. Okay? And you have to get to this point before you go that way. Okay? So that's good. You don't need to go too high. So you're there, that's your balance point. Okay, do it one more time. Now slowly start to go forward. When you start going forward, these hands have to break.
Okay, so motions.
So it's balance point, boom, go forward, get those hands to break. Okay, so don't leave your hand
Too far out.
Don't leave your hand in the glove too long. Okay, so boom, I come set, I get to my balance point. The minute I start moving forward, that hand needs to get out of your glove. Okay. Try a couple like that, see if you can put it all together. If you're not fully warmed up, just do it right now. Warm up right now. Go. Good. So now it goes right.
Can this carry over that?
We'll go over that right after. this leg is gonna come around, but when it comes around, you want it to be even. I don't want to step in front.
Yeah, because I find myself trying to catch it, and I'm like, this way, I need to go fully turn it
Yeah, I
around.
just think you need to be square. So when you, cause like you gotta anticipate somebody. Like if I batted against you, there's a chance that I will hit a ball right back at your face.
Yeah,
So if you're like you're not in the position to get it, or just if somebody hits like a bunt or somebody has a bunt or anything, you need to be in the correct position to defend yourself.
Because that's kind of where you're back into defense at that point.
Exactly.
Right? You're ready to go.
Yes. And if you're gonna go play in adult league, they're probably not using certified bats. They're probably using hot bats. Some guys probably have old bats that have crazy pop, and so you need to make sure that once you release this ball, that you are ready for a ball back at you. Yes, because people will get hit too.
Yeah, I see. All right, that's what I was looking. Let's get square.
Okay, make sure you get your fingers on top. So like the first thing that we did, okay, don't let your hand turn your phone ball. Okay, now do a couple where you see when you finish and you land, get both feet even. Not bad, that's close.
Almost. Yeah. That's it. Felt like that was
Yeah, don't roll. That balance point has to be like, you have to get there first before you start moving out. Balance point, go. Good. Even if you want to hold it there for a second, like,
I feel like it'd be better pausing.
there's guys in major leagues that, like a lot of the Japanese pitchers in major leagues,
They hold it.
They're gonna hold it and kick it a couple times. Yamamoto does it.
Man, they got crazy now.
Yu Darvish does it. That's why I'm telling you, like when you come set, to preset some weight back already, so it's not so hard to get there. Boom, go. It's not bad. Okay, now think about when you come set with that weight back. See if you can get your hands in line with your back
Okay.
too. Hands in line with your back leg, back leg, back leg. There you go.
Okay, so this
Yeah, there you go. It's gonna keep everything closed. Now, balance point and go. So it's like, okay, that's it. Relax.
So I can keep it down.
Yeah, you can hold it, if you wanna hold it right here, that's fine, but just try not to have so much tension. Go ahead. Balance, go. Perfect.
Feels
It's not bad. Yeah, just be careful with this,
Oh, man.
Reset everything backward. Boom, go. Yeah. You'll have to work on that foot a little bit, like when you finish, like so when you're at home and you're throwing a baseball.
I gotta catch it here
Yeah, you need to be square.
instead of so far forward.
Yeah, it's almost like you're trying to force that leg over. Let that leg come back over when it wants to. I don't know how long you feel.
The strongest thing for me is I've been working on just my arm mobility, endurance. 50 pitches a night. Right.
Now let's go. Yeah, it looks to me like as long as you get to a consistent balance point, you're throwing consistent strikes. Go. Good. So it's just like a little bit of a constraint, but this is the best way that I can get you to stay in a straight line. Okay, all you focus on right now is getting to a good balance point. Balance point, go. Okay. Some of your balls will go that way, right?
Yeah, because I feel it against me.
That's going to do its own job. Balance point, go. Strike. Balance point, go. Yeah. 1. your body. Okay. All right, just FYI, you might be sore from this. Okay. All right, let's go. You go down there. Go down and practice the end of the building. All right. Hey, your goal is to get it to me in the air first.
Okay.
And then if you can get it on a line, even better.
So get a running start and then do it? Or?
Yep. Nice. Just like that. Okay, I'm just gonna nice and easy bounce it back to you, and I'm gonna keep moving back.
Okay.
Okay, if you have any pain in that arm, you gotta let me know.
Okay.
Go. Nice. How's your arm feel?
It's getting stronger.
Okay, get that ball all the way to me. Nice. Good. Good. Okay, all the way. See if you get it all the way. Nice.
Fuck.
You're good. One more.
Hey, got it there.
Not bad. When's the last time you did something like that?
Fuck, a long time ago.
That's how you strengthen your arm.
Gather my brain.
Just think, everything is like you're coming from above, on down. Down. It's down and inside, down and inside. One. space in between your hands. Good. That last swing, do that again, but see if you can keep your head down on that plate. Okay, so everything's working, so it's not just an upper body swing. It's not just, let me just go with my arms. If anything, the legs are driving the swing, right? I'm having you keep your head down, so you still need to try to pivot a little bit with your lower half when you do that. Here we go. Head down. So A plus on the head down, the legs didn't follow. See if you can be a little bit of a pivot while you're keeping your head down. There you go, just like that. That looks good right here, just step that way. I know it's tough because you're telling me like the back and like the hips and stuff too, so some of it is your body's trying to figure out a way to rotate.
Yeah, I gotta get used to feeling that uncomfortable to keep them straight.
Yeah, just like pitching, you gotta stay in a straight line. Here we go. Okay, you can release your head down.
Okay.
So you have to keep your head down, but see if you can stay in a straight line with your feet. Mix those hips in now. There you go. Good. Now mix in your hips a little bit with that.
Just like that, boys. Got our water. Session is in the books. Now, what can we learn from today? The pitching was good. I could feel my arm. We did that practice where we were really far away. I know the camera didn't capture the other way, but that ball was going far across. So what we're gonna practice now is try to make some time at home to go to these baseball fields. And I have some targets at home that I can throw to that try to work on my accuracy and how far you can throw it. So I can definitely feel the strain in my arm right now, like it's pulsing, it's tight right now. The batting got a little bit better. I got to work on my hips. I got to work on my running. I got to loosen up a little bit more. Still a little bit stiff out there, but slowly, like a little bit of a month into it, and mind you, I'm not fully disciplined. I'm still drinking soda. I'm still eating like what I shouldn't be. So I have to work on that so I can stop heavy breathing like I am and so that way I can tighten up everything together so everything can benefit all together. But slowly but surely, we're making small little progress. Once again, guys, if you guys have any questions, comment down below. We'll answer the questions in these videos, and hopefully you guys enjoy this series where you guys progress with me, and we can all look back at these videos a few months later and see how much progression we have made. So thank you guys all again for joining in. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one as we continue to chase the dream. Peace.